Welcome back to Reaper LSE. This is part 2 to my how to customize your LS, transform it from your normal grandma's car to this. Not exactly this, because can't nobody do what I've done. I'm just playing. You could do exactly what I did, or better, or worse, or whatever. It's not that hard, it's not that expensive, and you can turn $1,000 car into something that looks pretty cool. This was a 2005 Lincoln LSE. The only difference between a regular 05 Lincoln LS and this one is the appearance package, which is from bumper. Those side skirts are 02 LSE, so I added those. And then the LSE 05 LSE is red tails. Spoiler I added. Spoiler is wingswest.com. This one was Spoiler King. I want to say the extra large one is discontinued, but you can feel free to check on their website, or I believe they sell them on eBay. So I got my niche wheels. The reason they are so wide is they are 10-inch wheels, but I am running adapters, not spacers, adapters, because they were originally for a Range Rover. So the guy I bought them from, person I bought them from, I don't want to say they lied, but I don't think they knew what the bolt pattern was, and they just said, yeah, it'll fit. Like, okay, so I bought them. It's kind of a sketch neighborhood, so I just got them. They weren't a bad price, so found out they didn't fit. Went to one of the tire places and had them sized. Found the adapters on eBay. Wasn't cheap. I think it was like $250 for the adapters, but you don't want to go cheap with adapters because they are holding your wheels in place. So went with a brand that was good, had good reviews. They answer any questions you had, and got them. Now my wheels are on there, which I was so happy about because I've been wanting these niche wheels for a long time. Got D2 coilovers on there. The suspension has all been redone. Got the coilovers. Sorry, I can't really see with the glare of the sun, but there's the D2 coilovers. Got new lower and upper control arms. Got move parts, ball joints. I think that's it as far as suspension. On the rear, I did paint. Well, I painted everything, but on the rear I painted it red. The control arms, along with the calipers. Calipers need another fresh coat because I painted those when I first bought the car, which was, I want to say, around 2 years ago. The cool thing about painting them is when you're actually driving down the road, you see the lower ones. It's actually pretty cool. I never really thought about it. I didn't think about it when I was doing it. I just figured you somewhere and then people are looking at your wheels like, oh shoot, control arms are painted. You know, it's something cool. I know I'm kind of dumb, but it's alright. The headlights were made by one of the guys in the Lincoln LS groups on Facebook. Feel free to check them out. Shout out to both of them. Lincoln LS Family was my last one. Lincoln LS Obsessed is the other big one. I support both of the communities fully. Love what they both do, and the people there are great and helpful. There's so much knowledge on these cars. It's insane. When I first started, close to 15 years ago, maybe like 12, 13 years ago, there was nothing. There was one group, and honestly, there wasn't a lot of help. So now there's great communities online that any problem you have with these cars, man, save them, please. They're amazing cars. But anyway, back to it. That was a little bit of the appearance. So now we'll get into the performance. Any questions, man, feel free to comment. Please like and subscribe. And any questions, man, just ask. Anything I got on here, you can get it too. Some stuff is a little harder, but if you're looking for something, hit me up in the comments, and I'm more than happy to try to help you find it. So here we go. The jack cover is just a jack cover. It's not LS swapped or any kind of motor. It's just the stock 3.9. Looks like crap under there, but this makes it look a lot prettier. The K&N, this one I believe is discontinued, but you can still get the chrome one. I love this one because it goes with my theme, obviously, but you can still get the chrome one, which works the same way. I do have the aluminum coolant bottle. Anything you can get aluminum, please do, because the coolant systems, if you know, you know. If you have one, you definitely know. This is an aluminum thermostat housing. They're available on Amazon and eBay. They're for a Jag, so that is why it doesn't have the fill option right here. It's a Jag. And then it also has this sensor back here, which we don't use. It's just a sensor sticks out. People are looking into an option for connecting on there, running it straight to the back, and that way you'll have a temperature for your coolant exactly at that point, which would be great. It'd be a great option. Look forward to that. The other thing that I'm really proud of with this car and that I was able to do is there's a hose that connects here. This one goes around here, loops around. If you have one of these cars, you know it well. But on the back side of this, comes out, goes underneath the throttle body, underneath the intake manifold, and into the neck that connects back there. That hose is a pain, and the reason I say it's a pain is because it'll leak, and when it leaks, you don't know it's leaking. You'll smell coolant, you'll see coolant after a while, but not until like it's too late. And by too late, I mean it's overheating. So the hose will rip, it'll tear, and it'll leak underneath the intake manifold. It'll leak on the top of the motor and drip out. So if you see coolant right around the bottom area over here of your car, that's probably that hose. So what I did, I ordered this hose on Amazon. It's rated for high temps. Ran it straight from the back, gave it some slack, and so it wouldn't kink up, and then brought it straight right here. Bypassed underneath the throttle body, that second hose, because you don't need it. You really don't. I've been running this car for a few weeks now, and my temp doesn't go over 212. If you run in heat, it stays under 210, but just idling, no heat, no anything, is 212 is what I see, which is great. Anybody that owns these cars knows that the pain in the butt problem with these cars is the overheating issue, which a lot of people say blown head gasket. That is not the case. I have videos on here proving that, and I've had cars I've bought, people say blown head gasket, I bought it for $600, fixed it and sold it, and people are still driving them to this day. And that was 5-6 years ago, my last one. There's a lot of issues with these cars. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's a lot of issues, but they are fixable. And all cars have issues. And anybody that says that all cars don't have issues is a liar. And yes, I called you a liar if you say that. So, any other questions, man, y'all have, feel free to ask. I'm always here from my LS community. I am about these cars. Anybody that knows me knows that to be true. But this is my baby right now, Reaper. I guess I should show the inside, right? I have the rubber mats. They're rare. I've only seen them twice. I do have it tuned with SCT. Nothing special to the inside. Went with the theme. I do need new seats. That's why I have these cheap seat covers. And as you can see, that's why I need new seats. They're really bad, but it's my daily. So show car outside, daily inside. That's how I do it. Any questions on anything I mentioned, anything y'all see, you have questions about, please hit up the comments. Don't be shy. Just a regular nobody, just out here trying to help out anybody that owns these cars. And if you're looking into getting one, man, and you've heard bad things about it, don't even worry about all that, man. Get one, join the family, join the obsession, and let's just save these cars, man. Keep them alive. Because I'll tell you, you get one of these driving down the road, man, everybody stops and looks. What is that? Nobody knows. I debadge mine, so the only thing you can really see is when you get up close. And people be looking. Obviously, the first thing with the halos is, oh, it's a BMW. No, it's not. I get pissed about that shit. But have it blacked out, but if you get close enough, you can see. But don't look at the symbol and like, well, what is it? Somebody actually told me once it's a wannabe Lincoln. They actually thought I made a BMW into a Lincoln. Why in the right mind would anybody do that? I'm not gonna say these are better. Okay, I'm gonna say I like them better, all right? But I'm not gonna say they're better. A BMW is obviously more expensive. They're better performing cars, but I would never turn a BMW into a Lincoln. No matter how much I love them, I would just sell the BMW and buy 3 Lincolns. But yeah, somebody told me that once. Oh, it's a wannabe Lincoln. Like, no, it's a Lincoln. Anyway, hopefully you're subscribed already. Have your notifications on, man, because I'm gonna be posting all the time. But comment any questions and please subscribe. And hope y'all enjoy the video. And please check out my shorts and my other videos. I got some on there to give you some good laughs. Yes, that's a McLaren grill. Very hard to come by, but for some reason I'm blessed with finding them all the time. But this is my baby right here. It is such a beautiful day. This is Benny Flores, aka KB.